Angels in the meadows, rise up, mariachis and headdresses and pregnant bodies. Rise up, moons, gold, heron, crown on nipples, flower of birth, warrior, house, dissolving wind. You are shell, wave, you expand us as if absolute sea. This reminds me, after the period of hermitage in this deserted beach on the coast north of San Francisco, was a time to return to civilization, so to speak. And the only way to connect again to a civilized sense of human behavior was to create a theater. Because I discovered that the theater was the only common denominator that could enclose all our madness, all our sense of despair, of chaos, of discovery, of liberty, of total expressionism within our way of behavior. In terms of how do we as human beings fit in this society pattern that doesn't really belong to us, or at least most of the values don't belong to us anymore. We have left those values, we have discovered new values. How do we bring our discovery back to the old self that once belonged barely to the society? But now there was no doubt we didn't belong there anymore. So what could we do? It was only through irony and through cynicism, but also through a sense of dreamlike representation of the discoveries made in those years of painful, chaotic expansions. To expand the self, I suppose, it's a combination of ecstasy and a combination of ecstasy and pain, because we grow up to be what we are, and our definition of what we are is I always think in terms of measuring. It has a volume, and the volume has a defined space, and suddenly, with our conscious knowing, the volume is burst open. Well, now we're going too far out, and it's painful, and the fear sets in, and we have to anchor ourselves down, but there is no anchor.